We're gonna get the medication that people need. I'm proud of that. Let's get these bastards.
I met a woman 4 months ago. Last night I got back to the flat and she packed everything in a hurry. Only she left her laptop.
She stole the footage of us from Matteo's phone.
She'd been tracking me for months before we first met.
What can you tell us about her?
Her name is Saskia Morgan.
Our last communication was last night.
We lost P. You need to step up.
Pelletier? Must be.
And then Green Ward, room 19. Let me know when it's done.
My father's room.
How the fuck did we miss this? Ma'am, you should see this. Island Guards was shut down in the most recent MOD budget cuts. Corporal Saskia Morgan was discharged along with the rest of her unit.
Why would you leave a laptop with incriminating information on it?
Dad?
Where's up? She was in the front hallway. Aisha! Hey! Where's Abby? I don't know. I'm coming back.
All right, y'all. So let me explain Hostage TV show, because even though there's been like other Hostage movies, TV shows, like I literally did a review on I, Hostage, the movie. So, which you can check that on my list of reviews I've done. But outside of that, when the British Prime Minister's husband is kidnapped and the French president starts receiving threats, as in she starts getting blackmailed, both leaders must face an impossible choice on how to solve this situation with the kidnapping and the blackmail and the threats. So, me personally, episode 1 really locked me in. It's only 5 episodes long, about an hour each. Anything past 5 episodes would have pushed it too far. Okay, 5 episodes was good enough. In my opinion, I'm not even sure. It says it's limited series, and when I see that, I automatically assume that they're only going to do 1 season, like Adolescence. But yeah, I don't see how they could turn this into like a season 2. But this right here, it got a little bit of drama twist. I really thought, in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a cliche moment. This person's going to make it. Everything's going to be good. And it proved me wrong so many times. There was like only like 2 instances out of like 20 where I was proven right for those, cliche moments. So like, for instance, I was like, okay, they made it and nothing's going to happen. And boom, they would like, the military already arrived to save them. But one of the crooks, I'll just say that, was still up and still had their weapon and shot the girl in the back of her neck. And literally, they arrived within seconds. Had she not gotten shot in the neck or got shot in the arm or something, like she would have been good. Or another incident where the French president's stepson, girlfriend left her laptop by accident. It wasn't even an accident. So it was like, okay. But I did say like, okay, somebody gonna die. That I was right about. Okay, I was like, one or two of these hostages are gonna die. But what was so weird is, if y'all noticed that when they were trying to go over and figure out like how many hostages are dead, did anybody notice that they kept saying 2 hostages are dead? Even though it was 1, the second hostage didn't end up dying until the moment of the rescue, because one of the crooks of the gang or whatever, the rebels, not rebels, but the ones working under the under the dude that made the threats, the mercenaries. I'll say mercenaries. One of the mercenaries got back up and shot one of them. But every time they kept asking, even before that scene, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, 2 are dead. 2 are dead." I don't know if that was by accident when they did the script writing, and then once they did the filming and they went in and edited, they realized, oh well, it's too late. If someone figures it out and sees that major issue, it is what it is. But outside of that, hands down, just watch the first 20 minutes of episode 1, okay, and then tell me what you think. Okay, now we're gonna go into these reviews. It is, if nothing else, enjoyable to watch. Our chicklies strutting around the halls of power in their beautiful tailored coats and trouser suits, looking every inch in the heads of state as they exchange frosty smiles and handshakes for the camera. I will say I enjoyed the French president, like her high level of confidence, the way she walked. I was like, when I got up on my couch, okay, I strutted around my it's a futon, not a couch. I like to lay my body out when I'm watching all these TV shows and movies. That's the Netflix Pulse Pounder in such dark fun, pitting women against one another, each with secrets and lies to contain, and answering to others who have them in their power. I liked, look, I enjoyed it. That's why I said just give it a chance. Watch the first 20 minutes, and then you can go ahead and criticize. 'Cause I'm telling you, the first episode drove my mind in. All right, so it seems that the creators have high hopes for season 2. So never mind. There's a high chance that there can be a season 2. All right, y'all, so brace yourselves. So who y'all think is going to be the next hostage? Because it's called Hostage. So, I mean, unless they're going to keep, kidnapping the husband, the daughter might be next. and because she now knows what it's like to take the life of somebody, I'm pretty sure they might do a time jump. That would make more sense, do a time jump. And you know, she's like an adult now, because you know they showed us a scene of when she was young, now that she's a teen, but now the second season should be her as an adult, her trying to escape her captees, the people that captured her. That should be an idea for like season 2, because there is no, who else would you take as hostage? I mean, that would be it. It would be just like Taken. First time they took the mom, second time they took the daughter, third time the mom dies, I think. I don't know, but it was something along those lines. Comment on what you think, how this should play out for season 2, and what you think about season 1, and make sure you like that video. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.